In the city, ring-a-ling. Y'all come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me send this to Mama real quick. Come on in, guys. Let's send this to Mama. Come on in, guys. Thank you for being here. Come on. Let's go. Three, two, one. Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, it's almost afternoon if you're on the East Coast, but good afternoon to some, good morning to others. I just wanted to hop on a few moments as we begin a new month. It's December. Today is December the 1st. Just wanted to jump on. I'm usually doing guests. The show has evolved to a talk show, and so you don't hear me singly as much anymore unless I'm doing a sermon or doing my Bible study. But hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Sam, the Dr. Sam, host of the Dr. Sam Daily Show. I'm America's #1 person development expert, and it's good to see you this morning. Hey, Miss Vanessa. Hey, Mama. What's up, Mike? What's up, everybody? And I appreciate you. 2021. My numbers, my social media numbers have increased. I'm changing my format a little bit. I was thinking about what am I going to do jumping into the new year. So as you can see, I kind of got some different backgrounds going, and I got another venture I'm starting with a friend of mine. We're doing a sports talk show. So 2022, we already jumping into 2022 a little bit early, and that's what I encourage you to do. What are you going to do for your next? And that's the question I want to pose to you today. What are you doing for your next? And your next is coming, whether you realize it or not. Your next is coming. Okay. And one of the things I want you to begin thinking about for the upcoming year is your physicality. How are you physical? How are you health wise? You know, and I'm gonna delve into that a little bit. I got a new segment that's sponsored by True Coverage. I got a new segment entitled Health is Wealth. And we'll be doing that later on in the show. But I just wanted to come on for a few minutes today just to welcome you into December, the last month of the year. Oh my goodness. Time flies, doesn't it? Time doesn't wait on anybody. Come on, Will. I just love this video that Will did, and I'm going to play it again today.
You can't punish people for mistakes, you know? And it's like, you have to forgive people. And a big part of that, you know, is forgiving yourself. We don't forgive ourselves for stuff, and it makes it impossible for us to forgive other people. That last time with Daddy-O, I just learned what love is. Love is not punishing people and beating on them for what they did and hanging on to that trifling shit, you know, that they did to you. And it's like getting out of being a victim, you know. And Daddy-O and his death purified my heart in a way that I love life. Like, I love the opportunity to be better. I love the opportunity to work with people to find their way. And he helped me cultivate like an emotional invincibility. To love and to be loved is really all there is. And everything else needs to be set up to support that. You know, when you see things and you read things in the press and you don't understand exactly what's going on, just know that everybody in my life and everybody on my side and in my team and my wife and my ex and my children. What you're watching is an experiment in unconditional love.
Hey now, if you'd like to donate today to the Dr. Walter Sims Show, please donate at Cash App, $Walter H. Sims. Yes, that's Cash App, WALTERHSIMS. That's Cash App, $Walter H. Sims.
And if you're sitting there on my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you will know when I go live. All right. And again, thank you for your support this year. I appreciate your followership. There's no me without you. All right. And also, if you do not have a copy of all of my books, go to drwaltersim.com/books and order your copy today. Add this to your library. And you ought to have a personal development budget. And part of that personal development budget is improving your self-help library. Okay. And that's a great segue into, I have a private club and we call it the Motivation Zone. We show up on Facebook. I got a private Facebook group, and it's where I spend about once a month and coaching them. If you sign up today, you're going to get a free ebook, Walk in Purpose, Grow Rich. You're going to get a Living Motivated, get your notebook, journal. You're going to get a training series I did last April, a 30-day challenge. It's some meat in that challenge, y'all. It's a training series. Am I climbing the right mountain? You'll get access to that at $0, and it's easily $499 training. A monthly mastermind. You're going to get a seat in my monthly mastermind, Living on Purpose Coaching, my private group. And then you're going to get a monthly Zoom call from me. And for a limited time, it's $147 a month. That's going to go up next year. All right. So you want to grab your seat right now. And a lot of people ask me, Dr. Sims, do you do one-on-one coaching? Yes, I do. I like to spend, let me get centered. There we go. I like to spend about 3 months with my client, because as my clients know, and I have 3 clients now, and they realize it's a process. We just had a breakthrough with one of my clients. We meet on Mondays, and she just had a breakthrough this past Monday. I like to spend about 3 months with my client because coaching takes time. Coaching is like the crock pot. And a lot of people want microwave help. But coaching takes time. Coaching takes time. And we need to understand that you need to be working on your engine. Somebody needs to hear this. Hold on a minute. Somebody needs to hear this. Let me start this. Somebody needs to hear this. A lot of people ask me, Dr. Sam, do you do one-on-one coaching? Yes, I do. And as we hop into 2022, 30 days from now, you need to ask yourself, where am I? What have I done with my life to this point? What am I going to do tomorrow? And what do I want? If you're feeling stuck, and if I unpack stuck, are you fulfilled? Is your life fulfilling? One thing a lot of people realized last year during the pandemic is that, you know what? I'm not as happy as I thought I was. A lot of things in my life have shut down. I'm stuck in place. I'm shut in place. And it has given me a moment to think about my life. Now, if you're complaining, I'm depressed, I'm just in a place. What are you doing to get out of that place? You know, if you got a flat tire and you're on the side of the road, what are you doing to fix that flat tire? Now, you can stand there complaining, my tire flat, my tire flat, my tire flat. But what are you doing to fix the flat tire? Now, if you're like me and it's time to renew, if you're like me, I have AAA, and I've had AAA now for 29 years. All I got to do is get on my phone, dial a 1-800 number, have my card ready, and within an hour, AAA gonna show up. So I'm not just gonna stand there and complain about having a flat tire. And so many people in life, metaphorically speaking, so many people in life complain, I got a flat tire, but you're not doing anything about it. One of my quotes says, you cannot complain about what you're putting up with. And complaining is not an action plan. Come on, webcam. And so I do offer one-on-one coaching. During the 3 months that we will be working together during weekly coaching sessions, I will work with you to unlock any fears, self-doubt, or limited beliefs that may be holding you back from reaching your full potential, either in your personal life, in your relationship, or in your business. I will help you identify and align your objectives, create focus, clear through the clutter, and guide you to explore and create a vision for realizing your full potential. And a lot of people say, Dr. Sim, you're so expensive. No. Hey, Dr. Troy. No, it's not that I'm expensive. You cannot pay me. But what you can do is invest in yourself. So shoot me an email, drsim at drwaltersim.com, and say, Dr. Sim, it's time for me to fix my flat tire. All right? Check this testimonial out. Hey, Liz, how has it been to have me as your life coach?
It's been a life-changing experience, honestly, Dr. Sims. Since I first met you on Periscope or watched you, you always brought a smile to my life and helped me through the darkest times and helped me learn the methods that would improve my life. I've had a lot of issues over the years with, mental health issues, depression, anxiety, relationship issues, things like that. And I've worked with so many different people, psychologists, psychiatrists, and there's nothing that's been more impactful and made a difference in my life than your coaching has.
Oh, thank you. Do you suggest that people that need a life coach reach out to me?
Yes. Like I said, I hit so many dead ends working with psychologists and even like different, therapy, different types of techniques. And I have not seen any results from all of that work in over so many years until I finally started working with you, and it's changed my life.
Amen. Thank you. Hey, Liz, what would you say the biggest thing that you have learned working with a life coach?
The biggest thing is to be honest. You have to trust your life coach 100%. And that means being honest with him or them and yourself. And you have to do the homework. No one's going to change it for you. They're there to guide you. They're your coach. They will show you the way. It's up to you to make the change and be honest and trust yourself, trust your coach, and trust the process.
Did I ever tell you what to do?
No. You helped me come to the realization on my own and guided me in a way that made me feel comfortable with the decision and knowing what I have to do inside myself.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
Man, this movie, episode 2, I watched episode 2 last night of this limited series. The name of the movie or the name of the limited series is True Story. Wesley Snipes is the older brother of Kevin Hart's character, the kid. He's a world-renowned comedian, famous, wealthy, etc., rich, etc. And they get into a situation, and I don't want to be a spoiler, but they get in a situation, and Carlton, Wesley Snipes' character, is always getting in something and dragging Kevin with him. One thing I'm going to talk about in my training tomorrow, you got to set up boundaries. And I inserted that in my training. Hey, Sister Maddie. Hey, Dr. Troy. You got to set up boundaries. But anyway, on Netflix right now, True Story with Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes. It's about 8 episodes. It's good. It's real good, and you need to watch it. You probably can only watch maybe 2 at a time. It's a little heavy. I like it. Again, True Story, Netflix. Kevin Hart's latest movie. Can I ask a question? What was this brother thinking? A Texas man who used COVID relief funds to buy Lamborghini sentenced to prison. Troy, Sister Maddie, Miss Vanessa, Mama, all I can do is scratch my head like I was in Hebrew class last night. All I can do is scratch my head. I'm shaking my head. I have no words. He did not think that would be discovered. What was the brother thinking? When that thing hit my feet, I sent it to Miss Vanessa. When this thing hit my feet yesterday, I'm like, what was he thinking? Or was he thinking? It blows my mind, guys. The government did things to help us, especially entrepreneurs, the PPP loans. And I did not do one because that's just too much paperwork. But I did get a business loan with a very small interest rate that they say I can take 30 years to pay it back. But I did not do a PPP loan because I didn't have employees, and the loan pretty much covered everything that I needed. But Dr. Troy, you know, like Big Mama said, common sense. I mean, buy you an Altima, 2022 Altima, something that's not going to raise anybody's eyebrows. You can get vehicles for your business. If I wanted a new vehicle, I could put it under my business, the Minister of Motivation. But I don't need that right now because that's a car note. But that's all I can do is shake my head. Guys, what's the lesson? Just don't do silly stuff. Don't do stupid stuff. And I rarely like to use that word, but come on, man. I'm starting a sports podcast with a friend of mine, and on Sunday Night Football, they have a segment called "Come On, Man," and this is one of those moments. Come on, man, really? A lot of people falsified and told untruths that they had business that they did not have. Thus, here we are, you know, and so. It blows my mind, y'all. It blows my mind. All right, my new segment is coming up.
Brought to you by True Coverage.
I'm going to start this segment with this. You cannot do much if you're not in a healthy place. I just got 2 data points last night. 2 close friends of mine announced yesterday in Hebrew class, 2 people, one that was the head of World Star and a close friend of our instructor, died from COVID-19. What magnified it, they were diabetics. When your health is compromised, you don't have much wiggle room for anything physical to happen to you. I can throw this at us right now. Daystar, thank you, Daystar. I can throw this at you right now. How much water do you drink on a daily basis? I can just start our Health is Wealth segment today, December 1st. Just talk about our water intake. I need to drink more water. Well, Dr. Sims, the question is, Dr. Sims, how much water should I be drinking? You should be drinking half of your body weight in water. Then it is the time that you drink said water. Okay? You should be drinking a glass when you wake up. Drink during the day. I don't know if you want to drink before you go to bed. But thank you, Dr. Troy. Marcus Lamb died from COVID-19. Dr. Kathy's dear friend, Miss Brenda, died from COVID-19. But what compounded it, they were diabetic. So my challenge going into the new year, and I'm on that bus. I'm on this bus. We need to lose some weight. We need to, if you don't do anything else, if you don't want to go to the gym, if you don't want to go exercise, if you kind of want to cut your diet a little bit, the one of the greatest accelerators that you can use to ignite your weight control journey, drink more water. Hashtag drink more water. And guys, this segment is sponsored by TrueCoverage.com. You see the link at the bottom, TrueCoverage.com/Dr. Walter Sims. I have a landing page. If you need insurance and you make from zero to a maximum amount of money, my business was impacted last year, and so I needed health insurance. I need health insurance, and so I use True Coverage. They're like a marketplace, and they scan different health coverages based on your budget to make sure you get insurance. I got a good deductible. I got health insurance for 2022, and I'm all right, y'all, and I'm okay. So, but to I don't want to use insurance now. If I need it, I got it. But what I can do to help my insurance is making sure that I'm in a good physical place. And part of that journey begins drink more water. See, we don't like, people of color, we don't like to talk about this. And I mean, I'm not going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm not going to be Mr. World or anything. I got a dad body, but know this, it's very little you can do if you're not in a good, healthy space. Now life happens, and we're not talking about that, but we have to do what we can to make sure that we're in a good place. Take your vitamins, eat a good, healthy diet, eat more fruits and vegetables. But the greatest accelerator is to drink more water. You feel me? The greatest accelerator is to drink more water. Amen. All right, somebody needs to hear this. Let me do this again.
Brought to you by True Recovery.
Hey guys, we're about to get into a new year. One of the greatest accelerators that we can use to help our weight control is to drink more water. You should be drinking, because the greatest question people ask, well, how much water should I be drinking? You should be drinking about half of your body weight in water. So I'm 240 pounds. So I should be drinking 120 ounces of water a day. So that's basically 6 20-ounce bottles. Drink a couple when you wake up. Drink after you eat. Drink during the day. And if you are thirsty, it's already too late. You should be drinking so that you're not thirsty. Because if you really thought about it, most of us are walking around dehydrated. I did a stress test on a cellular level 3 or 4 years ago. I was in Dallas, and one of the ladies I met, she did this kind of work. And I don't know the technical name for it, but she hooked me up to a stress machine, and I was stressed on a cellular level. And one of the things that she brought out says, you're not drinking enough water. And as simple as that sounds, we don't like to talk about this kind of stuff, but as simple as that sounds, we do not drink enough water. Our body is predominantly water. We do not drink enough water. And coffee doesn't count. So I'm not, as Miss Vanessa loves to tell me, Dr. Sam, you never condemn us. Now you help convict us, but you're never condemning, and thank you for that. So I'm not getting on y'all without getting on to me. We need to drink more water, and this Health is Wealth segment is brought to you by TrueCoverage.com. You go to that link, TrueCoverage.com/Dr. Walter Sims. There's a landing page. The number to call is 866-441-2792. I'm telling you, it'll be something that is awesome for you to do for yourself. Did you know that some people are paying $0 for health insurance? Yes, I said it, $0. I'm Dr. Sims, America's #1 personal development expert, and I stopped by to let you know that from right now until January the 31st is open enrollment. Yes, open enrollment. I got the website listed below, TrueCoverage.com, and the way that True Coverage can help you find the very best health insurance for you is thanks to the Affordable Cares Act, also known as Obamacare. Thousands of people are benefiting from True coverage. And you can call the number that I got listed below, go to the website, and you can talk to one of the health insurance experts, and they are so friendly. They will help you find the very best coverage for you at the best affordable price for you and your family. So give yourself the peace of mind this holiday season, just like I did. Give yourself peace of mind this holiday season by calling True Coverage right now. I'm Dr. Sims, and one of my favorite sayings is, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you. And one of the ways you can stay high on life is knowing that you got health insurance at a price that you can afford. So call now and find out how you can lower your health insurance costs right now and give yourself peace of mind for 2022. As we prepare for probably I don't know if it's the biggest holiday of the year, but it definitely gets a lot of attention. December 25th, Christmas. The day set aside to celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So as we prepare for that holiday, and a lot of people are going to be giving gifts and receiving gifts, one of the definitions of love is giving. And I challenge my congregation. I'm challenging you. I'm going to challenge my class tomorrow. And everybody I talk to, and I believe I said it Sunday afternoon and Sunday morning last week. Don't worry about what you're going to receive this year. Focus on giving. Because John 3:16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. If you want to measure somebody's love, measure the amount that they give. And giving is just not tied to money and resources. Time. How much time they spend? And one of the things I'm teaching in class tomorrow is setting up boundaries. And you have to guard your time. You cannot give your time to everything and everybody. Okay? And I know the Bible says I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me, but it says you can do all things, you just can't do everything. Okay? So guard your time. But if you want to measure how much somebody loves you, and they can say all day, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But are you giving me your time? Are you spending money on me? Are you looking out for me when I need you to look out for me? I got some blind spots. Okay? And so words only go so far. Actions speak louder than words. So if you say you love somebody, show me how much you give. Y'all put that in your notes. If you want to measure somebody's love, check their level of giving. You know, people say, I'm going to see Sunday. I'm celebrating my 29th pastor's anniversary Sunday. And Sweet Bethel going to love on me. Sweet Bethel, they bought me a car. The car I'm driving now, the church gave it to me. And I give them so much as well. So it's a very healthy relationship between me and my congregation. And they say they're going to do more and they're going to do better. So if somebody says they love you, check their level of giving. And I mean, we say we love God all the time. But what shall we render unto the Lord who's done so much for us? Check the book. Check the book. Check the book. Check the record this year. How much time have you spent with God this year? How much time have you spent with your loved ones this year? How much time have you given to those people and things that you claim you love so much? Okay, it's getting a little tight now, huh? You know, check that checkbook. Where you spending your money? Where you spending your time? If you want to know what and who somebody's love, check their time and check their money. Hello, somebody. Let me swerve a little bit. I'm old school. And the thing on TikTok, Dr. Troy, the thing on TikTok now, who should pay for the date? Who should pay for the date? Should we go Dutch? Should we split it? Should the woman pay? Should the man pay? I'm old school. If I'm gonna take you out, it's on me. No strings attached. I'm old school. But I'm gonna say this in closing. If somebody claims they love you, check their pocketbook and check their watch. Come on, somebody. I got to get out of here, y'all. Let me get out of here. Y'all about to throw your phone at me.
Hey now, if you'd like to donate today to the Dr. Walter Sims Show, please donate at Cash App, $Walter H. Sims. Yes, that's Cash App, $WalterHSims. That's Cash App, $.
All right, guys. Well, listen, I will be back Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. We got church on Sunday. I'm so excited about Sunday. We got church on Sunday. Hercules. Make sure you share this with all of your fellowship. I know there are 3 people in your fellowship that you want to share me with. Share me with them. All right. And again, if you're sitting there on that YouTube channel, click that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification, and like this video. All right. I love y'all. And you know how much I love you. Look at what I produce for you on a regular basis. Look at all that I do for you at no charge. Come on, somebody. I love my talk show. We're growing, we're glowing, we're growing, and people are paying attention. People are paying attention. Well, listen, I got to get out of here. And remember now, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you.